Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, OSSAA, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
Welcome to a happy DK and Coach Keith Riggs as we have the state championship game straight ahead. We've been doing this 33 years, so that's at least 350 shows, right? This game last Friday is in my all-time top 10. Coach, congratulations.
Thank you very much. So proud of our kids. They never gave up. They kept believing and kept fighting, and you saw the results.
Yeah, and then thrilling 33-27 semifinal victory that pushes the Trojans into Friday night's championship game against the Bixby Spartans as the redemption tour continues for the 4th-ranked Trojans. We'll take a look at the first half highlights coming up next.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Taziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Taziki's signature dips and pita, boxed lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Taziki's is locally owned and operated.
Welcome back. We get set for the first half highlights from Sand Springs. A lot of lowlights and then highlights to get going here, Coach.
Yes, didn't get off to a great start. I think everybody knows that by now. They were fired up sky high to try to get revenge, I guess you could say. Really nice play there by Elias to start the game, and just sort of a fluke bounce to another receiver to get down inside the 10.
They go in on a Miles Davis 1-yard score. So not even 2 minutes into the game, you're down 7-0. One thing that changed over the last game, and we saw it on film, it wasn't that we weren't expecting it, but a lot more pressure from their defense, bringing in extra guys, and they got to us on that first drive, and short field there, great play by Cooper Shockley in great position, and gets the pick in the end zone. So it's still 7-0. That was a nice play by Shockley, unable to get anything going here offensively again.
Again, really had trouble getting on track there early. They were giving us some trouble up front. Proud of our defense. They had some mistakes as well, but they kept fighting, and that's all you can ask of your kids if they keep playing. Tough break there. Elias saw that play coming, and he slipped, and they were able to get by him for the touchdown.
So it's 14-0.
Nice throw and catch there to Kaydin Jones for the first down.
Going into the second quarter, and then Hudson ball fumbles. So at this point, well, I'll let you continue.
No, just it was a really nice run to get the first down, and just unfortunately we had a turnover, and they take a shot on the next play and get behind us.
So at this point, they've got a 21-0 lead, 202 total yards in offense. You've got -2, and then Domek makes a nice play, turns things around.
Not exactly how you draw up what you want to happen in the first quarter. Really nice catch there by Nate. Scramble here
by Owen. I believe that
was
picked up
third
first
down.
down. Yeah, that was a big third down catch or run, and then a catch by AC to get us down deep into Union's territory.
You can tell the offense starting to get a little rhythm here now, starting to get a little juice.
We've kind of settled in as starting to get some holes opened in our run game. A couple of nice runs there by KD and our first touchdown.
7 minutes to go, first half. Down 21-7.
Nice tackle for loss there by Hudson, who had another great game up front. Cash Jacobson there on the tackle along with Jace Hager. Throw out on the kind of the quick screen. Great job by Samaj and others for the tackle there. Good pressure, he does escape. Great pursuit there by our nose guard, Trent Mason, to force the fumble and get the ball back. Those turnovers are huge.
Indeed, Hager with the fumble recovery. Can't do anything with it.
They try to take another shot, and we read it this time. Huge play by Samaj Stanford. He had 3 really key plays in the game. That was one of them. To get the ball back here in the second quarter.
So you're trying to punch in for some points here in the final seconds of the first half.
Big throw and catch there to Connor Thompson, who had a big game on both sides of the ball.
Yep.
Swing pass out to KD, reverses field here for a nice gain. And we're working our way downfield to try to get some points before the half.
Had a 3rd and 2 and then a penalty, so you go 3rd and 12, and Connor again with another big play.
Big throw and catch there. We stall out but get the 3 points, which turned out to be huge to get to be down just 11 to go into the half.
Yeah, especially since you get the ball to start the third quarter, and that was a huge turning point. So the Trojans are back in at 21-10 and feel it. And we'll come back with the second half highlights. You won't want to miss it. They're coming up next.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of sub and fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
So the Trojans are down 20-10 to start the second half, Coach. But the birthday boy, Samaj Stanford, starts your third quarter off on the right track. Just turned 15 the day before.
15 this week, yes. We talked at halftime about capitalizing on this first drive and getting it back within one score. Offense didn't even have to come out to get there. We were so close on one of our other kick returns, just missed having a big play, and so we got it on this one. Some great blocking by our kickoff return team, and I thought he got in.
I thought he did too.
But they had it down at the half-yard line, and we quarterback sneak for the score.
Then you decide to go for 2.
Wanted to get within 3 points. Little shuttle pass to Jack McAnally. Really nice catch. It was a little behind him to get in and get within 3.
So now it's up to your defense. Close the door.
Defense, they really stepped it up in the second half. Nice play there by Jet Kalmus. So many guys on the defensive side of the ball had big games. Connor Thompson is one of them there. Cash Jacobson in on that tackle as well.
By the way, Connor Thompson with 2 sacks in this game coming up.
Yeah, those came up, turned out to be huge plays. They were deep in our own territory. Really nice play there by Jet Kalmus.
I think he had 15 tackles in the game Friday. Jordan Shelley, nowhere to go.
Nice run or tackle there by Connor Thompson along with Cooper Shockley. There's one of those sacks there by Connor to back him up. And then here's the next one. He gets past the running back and gets another sack to drive him back even farther.
So 1st and goal at the 9. They've driven down to the 9, but they have to settle for a field goal. And then what happened?
There you go.
The lights went out for about 20 minutes. What was your thought here going through all of this? Because you guys stayed on the field.
Well, the first thing we wanted to know is what they thought was causing it, because boy, the last thing you want to do with the momentum we had going was have to come back the next day, right? So once we found out it was just going to take some time, we were just talking with our offensive defensive groups, talking about the next play in the next series, trying to get the block on the field goal. And we were really close. Katie just almost got there. But we did. We held them to a field goal, got the ball back, and then some great blocking up front, huge run, and some moves downfield.
Warden Mankin's getting busted on the sidelines there. Everybody's running into him on that 59-yarder. So that puts you ahead 25-24.
Yeah, big, the lead change, have the momentum. But, Union is an outstanding football team. They made some big plays on this drive to work their way downfield.
That was 3rd down there. Brandon McQueen had a nice game for them. I think he had 7 catches in the game, over 100 yards.
Get some pressure there, but he avoids it and get the throw down the middle of the field inside the 10, but we hold. Another red zone stop for our defense. That was huge because that sets us up where we really only have to have a field goal to take the lead. So that was a huge stop. A nice run there by KD as we're working our way downfield, trying to get in field goal range.
A lot of throw. 4th and
6.
Or 4th and 6,
4th and 6, I believe. Big catch by Samaj. And 3rd down play right there. Just trying to get in field goal range, but KD had other plans and took it in for the score. And big lead.
35 seconds left. You go for 2.
We go with Hudson, and he just bowls over a few guys to get in and extend the lead to 6.
33-27. Kickoff to them.
Last play of the game, they're going to try to just lateral around until they can get the end zone. Defense did a great job, and we get away with the win.
And the words there from Keith Riggs, we're going back to the ship. Gotta love it. 5th time in 6 years. During the Keith Riggs era, the Trojans are in the championship game against Bixby, and we'll talk about that when we come back.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service, where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial, and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Taziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Taziki's signature dips and pita, boxed lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Taziki's is locally owned and operated.
Welcome back to the Jenks TV show, and our Trojan Spotlight this week is a gentleman that we've watched all season have a tremendous year as a sophomore. Might be the first all-state sophomore in the state of Oklahoma history. We'll see about that. Kaydin Jones, welcome, and thank you very much for all the success you've had this year. Talk about your season and how it's progressed for you.
Yeah, coming in, I knew we were going to be a really good team. I knew things were going to start off slow because as a Jenks tradition, always what it is. But towards the end of the season, we start rolling, and I'm glad we really started rolling towards the end of the season, coming into the playoffs.
Growing up in Muskogee for the most part, then playing your freshman year at Broken Arrow, then coming to Jenks, but I would probably figure that you are very familiar with this program. Your dad played here, so you've always followed Jenks, right, as a kid?
Yeah, Well, like growing up, I lived in other places. Like I used to live in California, and I came back to Oklahoma in 6th grade. So I followed Jenks for the most part. And then last year, playing them and everything, being in the same division, I saw their success. Them getting beat by Bixby last year, also beating Bixby. So yeah, I've been following.
You've had great success this year. Talk about your offensive line, what they've meant to you.
Yeah, I mean, it all starts with them. All my success, comes from them. I get the ball, they're blocking for me. I make big plays, they're the one who made the holes for me. So, it's all props to them.
You are a great receiver. You've set Jenks single-season records for yards as a running back. Talk about you as a receiver, because you've been about as good as there is in Jenks history out of the running back position.
Yeah, growing up, I've never had a specific position. And when I played for Muskogee, I played receiver, actually. And last year was really my first true year playing running back. So, just in my opinion, having both skill sets is really important in my game.
Talk about your game last Friday. What a comeback that was. How fun was that?
Yeah, the first half, it was kind of shaky. We were all frustrated at each other. But as a team, we never gave up on each other. I think that was our biggest thing. You can be frustrated with each other, but never give up on each other. Keep believing in each other. And, you see what happened. We made that big comeback.
Mm-hmm. You said, you told me before we went on, even though you had the game-winning touchdown with 35 seconds left, you said the 59-yarder was your favorite to give you guys the lead for the first time.
Yeah, I think that touchdown right there just set the momentum for us going into the later in the fourth quarter. Our defense was backing us up, our offense was backing the defense up, and we just played great as a team.
Mm-hmm. Coach Gaylor says you could play defense and probably be an all-state candidate down the road on defense, but is offense what you really concentrate on?
I've played offense all my life for my whole football career, but I would definitely like to open my skill set up and be good on defense too.
Of course, Keywan is your dad. Before we let you go, talk about the influence that he's had on you.
Yeah, with him being such like a big recruit when he was obviously in high school, he's been in the situation that I'm in right now. So it's always good to just take his advice and just roll with it as best as I can.
And of course, if he ever got into a wrestling match with Mom, I think Jamie would take him.
Yeah, I think she captures that one.
You have her toughness for sure, and his grit, no doubt about it. KD, congratulations. Look forward to seeing you against Bixby in the championship.
Thank you.
Kaydin Jones, our Trojan Spotlight player, and we're coming back in just a minute.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of sub and fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
So the Trojans are in the state championship game the 5th time under Coach Riggs' 6 seasons, and it's 7 o'clock Friday at UCO. You can listen to the game on 1170 The Blitz as usual, and the Blitz app, or jinxtrojanfootball.com. You can also watch it on nfhs.com. Coach, your thoughts on a rematch with the Spartans?
Well, we're so excited. We did some really good things in that game against them week 10. Didn't have a great second half, but we felt like we missed some opportunities. They're an outstanding team, and they really do a great job of taking advantage of your miscues and your mistakes. They've done that all season, so I look for a great game, and we're excited to have this opportunity.
Yeah, it's been a great season, and we'll cap it off with the championship game Friday night at 7 o'clock at UCO, and we'll see you next week here with the highlights. play action. Rising throwing in the end zone. Shockley's there and he picks it off in the end zone. That's a big time save by number 11, Cooper Shockley. Back to pass. Owen, he's got time. He rifles one over the middle and it's caught. And a nice throw by Owen Jones and a nice catch by Nathan Domick. Back to pass, Jones steps out of the pressure, gets by a man, runs to the 45, gets a block, dives to the 40, down to the 36 and a first down. Here's Jones throwing down and out, caught at the sideline. AC turns it inside to the 20, first down Trojans. And another direct snap to KD, and he powers his way to the 5 to the 3-yard line. First and goal, Trojans. First and goal from the 3 under center. Owen Jones handoff and into the end zone. KD Jones. Snap back, but Jack Franklin boots it through. Here's a running play, nowhere to go. Rising runs down the middle, fumbles the football, and Jace Hager had it, lost it, gets it back, and the Trojans are in business. 4:23 to go first half after Shaker Rising fumbled the football on a run. And then Rising's dialing long distance. He's throwing to the goal line. It's picked off at the 2-yard line. Return to the 10. I think it's Stanford to the 30. To the 40 and out of bounds. The Trojans' second interception of the first half and the Union's third turnover. One. Oh, they've got the wheel route caught at the 40 and out of bounds. That's Connor Thompson. Backward pass to Katie. This is a run to the 40 and finds a lane and gets inside the 30. A nice gain of 8 yards. 3 receivers left. Owen has time, steps up, fires, same catch. Thompson, 20, 15, 10. Snap back, ball down, kicks got the distance, and Jack Franklin does it again. And it bounces at the 15-yard line and picked up at the 10-yard line. To the 20, 25, 30, up the middle, Stanford, to the 50. Can he go the distance? He's tapped. No, he gets by the guy, to the 10, to the 5, and into the end zone. They'll say he's down at the 1-yard line. One guy says 1-yard line, one guy says touchdown. Owen Jones under center, Corwin the fullback, who pushes Owen in. No need to be pushed in. Touchdown, Trojans. Empty backfield, Owen Jones shovels a pass, caught at the 1 and in to the end zone. Is that Jack McAnally? It is. Good for 2 points, and the Trojans have crawled back to within 3. Second and 9, they fake the Schilling, they throw out to Miles Davis, the tight end. He has nowhere to go. He gets to the line of scrimmage, and Jet Kalmus read that play perfectly. Handoff, Schilling can't go left, comes right, gets cut down in the backfield. No, they fake the handoff, Rising back to pass, and he's sacked. First sack of the night, and I think it's Connor Thompson that met him. We're in a delay where the lights are out here on the field. The teams are still out, huddled on the field. They have brightened the scoreboard the best they can, but certainly they can't play in this situation. But they are on the field, huddled up. Miles Davis, the regular tight end, with the hold. High snap, ball down, almost blocked. The kick was good. 2nd and 7 at the 34. Rising claps his hands twice, throws a swing pass, caught, and then all of a sudden, there is Jet Kalmus again in the open field for the big-time tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Jenks down 6. Owen Jones is in motion, and KD gets a Wildcat snap, breaks it, 40, 50, 40, 30, a blocker out in front, gets hit, gets by the guy, he's into the end zone. Touchdown Trojans on a 59-yard run by KD Jones. He joins his dad with a big-time touchdown run as a dad did it 23 years ago. And Franklin's extra point is good. The Trojans have the lead after being down 21-0. Trojans 25, Union 24. 2nd and goal from the 6, and Ricey throws out in the flat, tight end Davis, and finally brought down by Hager again at the 3-yard line. So here's a go-ahead field goal attempt on its way to our left, and good. Direct snap to KD, goes left, breaks it, 35, 40, 45, first down to the 50, still on his feet, and finally punched out of bounds. KD gets a direct snap. Owen tries to block for him. KD breaks it. 20 to the 10 to the 5 to the house. Touchdown Trojans. Hudson Ball was gummed up at the 2-yard line, and it was as if he stepped over players on the ground and got in for the 2-point conversion to make it 33-27. It was 21-0 at one time, and the Trojans have come back. And Rising fires over the middle, caught. There's a lateral to McQueen. There's another lateral to the 50. To the 40 and out of bounds at the 40-yard line, but the clock has run out, and the Trojans have pulled off the biggest upset in the Jenks Union history with a big-time come-from-behind win. Corey Foreman does backward flips on the field, and the Trojans have indeed come back with the biggest comeback in this rivalry from 21 points down to win it 33-27 and have made the finals in the Keith Riggs era for the 4th time in 6 seasons.
Congratulations, all right? We're going to the chair!
All right, thanks, CK, down here on the field with the victorious Coach Riggs. We know that Jenks Union never disappoints. We know that incredible, crazy things happen every time these teams meet on the football field. Put this one into words for me. How would you describe what you saw out of your team, especially in that second half?
I don't know that I have words right now. So proud of our guys. You know, down 21-0. Things weren't going all that well for us, right? But they never quit. They never got frustrated. You know, they were disappointed, but they just kept at it, and we kept climbing back and climbing back and climbing back, and really, you know, kind of took over the game there. I felt like in the 4th quarter, defense, you know, didn't start out well, but finished really strong, and so I'm just so proud of them. Their fight throughout the year.